Hey, ladies, how are you? I just wanted to come on live and really talk to you guys about how to be a happy mom. So, for those of you that are watching live, or for those of you that are watching on the replay, I just want to say my name is Wendy. I am a homeschooling stay-at-home mom of 4 little ones. And on this channel, I talk about all things homeschooling, homemaking, mommy self-care, and kids empowerment. So subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Now, I am so excited to be here, okay? I've got my little ones watching TV with daddy so that I can just be focused with you guys. And so we've got maybe about 30 minutes, we'll see, to just spend some time with you all and just really teach on the things that I do in order to be a happier mom. Now, stay to the end because I've got a special giveaway for you guys and I'm so excited. Okay. Now, those happy moms that you see all the time. Hey, how are you? So those happy moms that you see all the time are goals, just goals. Like I see moms just, they're always smiling hey. like the Duggars, Michelle Duggar. Oh my gosh, she's always so happy. So what is she doing? What are their secrets? I'm not sure. I doubt they're always happy. But hey, lady, how are you? I'm pretty sure they're not always happy. But I know that for me, to strive to be happy, at least majority of the time, is worth it to me. I just want to be, I want my children to look back and just remember their mom always smiling and their mom always there and their mom always just present and in the moment with them. So I know, me too. I always feel like Emily says that she is so glad that this is a topic because she's always feeling like she's not doing it right. I'm right there with you, Emily. That's exactly how I feel. I always feel like I'm not doing it right, or that I could do it better, But I think the goal is not perfection, but to actually try and to actually just keep pushing forward. I think that that's super important. So for me, the number one thing is routines. I know I talk about it all the time. I'm always talking about routines, but routines allow for me to have peaceful presence, allow for me to be super intentional. Hey, Kenya, how are you? I got distracted. Okay, sorry. So routines allow for me to be super intentional about my my mind, about my time, about how I am with my children, whether I am playing with them in the moment or whether I'm thinking about the meal that I need to plan for lunch or for dinner. Like, I love routines because when I'm at the park with my kids, I'm not on my phone. I'm at the park with my kids, and I'm playing with them and I'm running around with them. When I'm on my phone scrolling, that's my scroll time, So routines just allow for me to be okay with doing whatever I'm doing within the moment that I'm doing it. So my number one when it comes to being happy as a mom is routines. They've changed my life. Now, passion. What are you passionate about? Like, what do you love? Do you love to sew? Do you love to cook? Do you love to, I don't know, knit, paint? What are you passionate about? I am passionate about moms. I've always been, so that's this for me. Reaching out to you guys and talking to you guys, that's where that just honestly, it's selfish. It's for me. It brings me happiness to help you guys. It brings me happiness to connect with other moms and to teach them the mistakes that I've made, and hopefully they learn better and they do better. So, what are you passionate about? Find that, nurture it, make time for it. The things that God has placed in your life for you to be that drive your passion, those are like He put them in your heart and in your mind for a reason. So definitely go for your passions, strive for your passions. Now, what ruins your happiness as a mom? The scrolling. I know I just talked about making time for the scrolling, but the scrolling. Oh, guys, I don't know. The addiction to the Instagramming and the Facebooking. I don't know. I just realized that, like, when I'm away from it, when I'm away from Instagram for a little bit or Facebook for a little bit, I'm happier than when I'm all, especially in 2020, and especially when I'm all in it and things are coming across my feed and people are saying things and there's so much comparison. Stop the scrolling. I literally, in order for me to make scrolling work for me, what I do is I say to myself, okay, if I'm going to scroll, the amount of time that I spend scrolling on the phone, that's the amount of time that I have to spend in my word with God. Because whatever is going in my mind, my Bible or my time with God has to be more. That's the only way I can justify scrolling for hours. I'm working on it though. I'm a work in progress. So pray for me. Yes. So I agree. That's true. Social media is destroying my peace. It's true. I spent all Saturday without without my phone, and just being in the moment, and it was so peaceful. It was so peaceful. I recommend some social media fasts. Now, ask for help, ladies. I know it's hard for me to ask for help, but it's so important to ask for help. It's so important to ask your partner for help, to ask your children to help. I remember when my children were younger, I had them do things knowing that when they got older, I would need them to do things. So, for example, my 2-year-old was fixing his bed from the time that he was 2. He wasn't doing it great, but he was doing it so that one day when he does do it, well, now he's 9, he can do it great, So just have your children help you, okay? You want them to grow up to be people that can take care of themselves, then they have to learn to take care of themselves, So don't be ashamed to ask for help. That's very important. That's right. We need each other. We're a team. We're a family. We need each other 100%. That's why we always say it's family contributions. Yes, I love that. Allowing others to pour into us. It blesses them. That's right. I love it. That's beautiful. Now, ladies, this is a hard one for me because I am a junk food recovering addict. Okay. I love junk food, but it makes me feel so bad, and it's just, your happiness can be tied into what you're putting into your mouth. And I know there's like a lot going out there with, organic, not organic, healthy foods and things that are not healthy and this, that, and the other. But at least for me, when I eat crappy food or bad food, I feel bad. So when I eat good food, I feel good. When I drink water, like right now I'm doing 75 hard and I have to drink a gallon of water. This is like half a gallon. So when I drink water, I feel good. When I exercise, I feel so good. And now I'm not telling you guys to go out there and be like, you know, lifting weights and like just go for a 30-minute walk, just put on that YouTube video where that girl is stretching and stretch, it's so, so, so important to take care of your body. God gave us this body and we want our children to take care of their bodies too. So let's show them by being an example. It's so, so important to take care of ourselves because some of the things that we feed ourselves, we would never feed our kids. So I'm just saying. So another thing that makes me super, super, super happy is music. I know my husband will say that's not true. He says he doesn't think I have a good taste in music, but I don't know what to tell you. I love worship music and that makes me happy. So when I get to, oh, Emily, you are? You go, girl. Yes. I do too. I get up at 4 a.m. To pray, exercise. I drink my first liter of water. Yes. And don't you just feel better? Like afterwards, like you just feel good. Like you're ready to welcome your kids. You're ready. You're like, the way I welcome my kids when I don't get up early is like, oh God, they're awake already. But when I've been up for like 2-3 hours, they could wake up at 6 a.m. And I'm like, I've been up since 4. Gotcha. Yes. So, so good. But yeah, so let's talk about music. Music brings happiness. If you're having like a like bad day and you're feeling just really like listening to some good worship music, throwing your hands up and praising the Lord, like there is nothing that's going to turn your day around like that. Like I read the other day and I actually wrote it down that somebody put, when you sing, you walk a God-designed pathway to joy. Like, I love that. And that's like pretty much what all Psalms is about. Like, I love that so, so much. So music, worshiping. Yes. You're a musician, Kayan? Yes. So, so good. Oh man. I wish. I can't sing, but don't tell my kids that. They think I'm like the best singer in the world. So yes, music is so, so important. Music is so, so, so important. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll see we always have like dance parties at night and we turn on the lights and we're just, it just feeds our soul. It changes the whole day around. It can change the whole mood around. Now, you guys know I'm all about mommy self-care. That's my thing. I love mommy self-care. But let's dive deeper into this. Now, I don't know how to present this to you guys because my mom watches my YouTube channel. But I think that married women, that it's very important for us to have relations with our husband, if you know what I mean, when it comes to as a part of your own happiness. It releases endorphins. It's good for your soul. It's good for your heart. And I feel like it's so understated and such a taboo thing for a lot of stay-at-home moms that it's so, so, so important for you to be intimate with your partner, with your significant other. Don't undervalue it. That's all I'm going to say about that because my mom watches this channel. So that's all I'm going to say about that. Now, Giveaway time, ladies. Now we're talking about it in the chat. I see the mommy morning routines and stuff like that. A big part of my mommy morning routine is spending time in the Word, is spending time with God, and I've talked about it many many times. Lord, I want to know you devotional. To me, this devotional is so. My husband is in the chat. This is him, guys. If you want to. Anyways, but yes, um, Lord, I want to know you is so has changed my life. Honestly, um, it truly knowing who God is and knowing what he says about everything can truly help you to understand where your happiness really lies. And so this is my gift to you guys. So this is going to be for my giveaway. I want you to like the video and comment and let me know, what are you passionate about? What brings you happiness? And I will be selecting a winner. Let me know. The morning. All right, let's see what Kenya's saying. Hold up. The morning is a great time for Yes, that's so true. That is so true, Kenya. It doesn't have to happen at night. That's right. You got the morning, you got the midday, you know. I got to tell my mom not to watch this stream. But anyways, yes, ladies. So comment in the comments. Let me know what your passion is. I will be choosing a winner and announcing it on the community tab on Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. Eastern time. I am excited to get this book in one of your hands because you don't understand. If you don't win for the giveaway, please, please, please go get this book. You will not regret it. You just won't regret it. I love that book. But anyways, time to answer some questions. Let's hang out. What are we going to talk about? Nap time. Yes, nap time. What are you doing at nap time? Sleeping? Being the best I can be for my family. That's right. I think a lot of the times, we put a lot of pressure on ourselves as moms, not realizing that our happiness. Somebody once told me that we are the thermostat of our homes. That we are. That how we are, as happy as we are, that's kind of how what we project into our home, what we project into our children. So it's so important to regulate yourself, But pouring into my children, reminding them of who they are, my passion. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. Do I nap? I do not nap, Kenya. I try to nap. Like today, I tried to nap, and I actually started hearing babies when there were no babies crying, and I couldn't sleep. But no, I don't nap. What I usually do when I wake up at 4 a.m. is I'm in bed by 9:30, 10 o'clock the latest. And so when I wake up at 4 a.m., I've gotten like around 7 hours of sleep if I went to bed at 9. If I went to bed at 10, I've gotten around 6 hours of sleep. And around, I want to say 1 o'clock, I start to feel it. And so that's when I have coffee. I don't have coffee in the morning. I have coffee at around 1 o'clock to give me that boost to get me going all the way into the end of the day. But I'm usually fine because I work out in the morning and that usually I'm good. I work out and for some reason, drinking water really helps. So I work out, I drink a lot of water, and that really helps me to not feel so tired all the time, as well as let me see, what else do I do? I might drink a black tea if I'm starting to like not, if the coffee's not really lasting, I'll drink some black tea with some matcha in it later on to give me just a little boost of energy. Let's see. Oh, I'm nap time, ladies, nap time. Hi, I have twins that are 8 years old and also a 1 year old. I've had my twins at 21 and right when they turn 6 and are able to be independent, here comes I am, I have twins that are 8 years old. Okay, so your twins are 8 years old and you have a 1 year old. And your twins are 21? Oh no, you had your twins at 21. And right now, when they turn 6 and are able to be independent, here comes. I know. I know. I you know what? At least they're 6 because I have a 2-year-old and a baby. And I'm like, that they're my closest gap. They're my closest that are together. And it's been a trial to have them that close together. But because my other ones are 3 years apart, and by that point, like you said, they're independent, they're able to take care of themselves, and so now I just have a baby. But I'm hoping that with twins, you might have gotten extra hands and been able to get a lot more help. Huh, Courtney? Let me know. Are you getting a lot of help? Great chat and topic. Have to get the kids to bed. Stay blessed. Bye, Emily. Thank you for joining me. I struggle with bedtime for myself. So by 3 p.m., I am dragging. No, like honestly, there is no way to do it without like getting up at 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. is hard. People think I'm a morning person, but I'm not. I just don't like to yell at my kids all the time. And so by getting up in the morning and having my me time, it makes me a better mom. But so I like 100%, you got to get to bed. You know, my number one tip for getting to bed at night, it's horrible. Read a book. Ain't nothing put me straight to sleep than like reading a book in bed. Like I would all of a sudden my eyes get tired and I'm ready to go to bed. So try reading a book, Kenya. Oh my gosh, that sounds so bad. I feel like I am disappearing from existence, or that I am alive but not able to live because I'm mommed out. No, Courtney, you're right. You're right. It can be so overwhelming. Honestly, it can be very, very, very overwhelming. In order to be, what I've learned to realize is that when it comes to being a mom, in order to do it successfully, you honestly have to be so intentional about everything, so intentional about your own happiness and your own mindset. Like when I talk about peaceful presence and routines and stuff like that, I have to remind myself when I am, when it's time for me to clean, to be in the moment of cleaning and not thinking about other stuff. I think we're always in our mind, and that can be so overwhelming. Our entire day can be about somebody else, and that's not the life, in my opinion. That's not the life that we were meant to live. um you are wonderfully made. It's so important for you to take care of you too. So make the time when you can. whether it's early in the morning, because some people can't get up in the morning, whether it's early in the morning or it's late at night, definitely make some time for you too, because you're important. Hey, Sarah. Hey, girl. How are you? Do you have a regular date night? Every night is date night. No, honestly, before everything that happened with the pandemic, we did have a babysitter come to watch the kids so that we can have a once a week date night. Now, with everything that's happening, what we do when we put the kids down, now it's our time. And that's when we talk and we hang out and we chill and we read a book together, or we laugh and goof off, or we play games, or whatever the situation is. We honor that time. And it's about 30 minutes, if you're lucky, an hour, most times, because we just talk and act the fool. But so I guess regular would be every single night at that we can, because some nights we're just tired and done. My passions are homeschooling my children, spending time studying the word with my husband. That's beautiful. Breastfeeding and helping women who have experienced adverse outcomes in pregnancy. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. Serving others. It seems like majority of your passions are about serving others. I love that. That's beautiful. Yes, Courtney, getting help is so, yep. It's so important to get help. It's so, so important. And I wouldn't want to put oh, Kenya. I know you're like my son. My son loves reading. Like, I have never seen a kid love reading so much. I'm like, reading would put me to sleep as a kid, but him, no. He's like wide awake, sneaking under the covers with a flashlight, trying to read. The early mornings are the only kid-free time. It's true. It's true. I say that, like, mommy morning routines are how you make a 24-hour day 27 hours, like 100%. They are a must, in my opinion, a must. Liz, how are you? You guys, Liz is amazing. She is incredibly supportive. I love Liz. Love her. You guys have to check her out. Check out her channel and check her out. She's amazing. I'm with just making it work. I have to get up at like 5 a.m. Definitely. Those clips on the screen. Oh, it's through StreamYard. So StreamYard, it's free too. So check out StreamYard, Liz, because I know you go live sometimes. So definitely, it's through StreamYards, and you can just click on the comments and it puts it on the screen. Isn't that good? Actually, but yeah. Hey, guys, it's my friend Blessed Bears. Check her out too. She's amazing. So I might take your advice and wake up at 4. That's the only way. Aw, Courtney. If you need anything, email me at planprep. Oh my gosh, how did I forget my own channel name? Lord help me. Is it bedtime? If you need anything, email me at planpreppray@gmail.com. Prayers, you want to talk, you need advice, tips, whatever. Don't be shy. Email me and I will definitely get back to you and we'll have a conversation over there, okay? Anybody. I'm here to help in any way that I can, or at least direct you to where help can be found. I'm late even when I was almost early. Oh my, that's so true. Oh my gosh, that's so true. My goodness, I'm late everywhere. 4 kids, I don't know. I have to do better. I'm chatting about this. It's like a little bit of everything, Sarah. You came at the perfect time. What you want to talk about, girl? Yes, you have to check it out. You have to check it out. It's amazing, Liz. It's amazing. Every night is date night. Oh, Liz, you're so sweet. I do. I love you, mamas. All like my desire, my passion is to help make your life easier, is to help in the overwhelm, is to help be the person that I wish was there for me when my life felt like it was falling apart. So all the tips that I had to um, all the tips that I had to go figure out on my own and read up on and give it to you guys quickly and to better help you guys. That's my passion. That's what I desire. Catches up. How many kiddos? What is your number one tip for getting them ready for school? Okay, I've got 4 of them. Okay, I only want to have 2 in school, but that third one wants to be in school so bad. He wants to school so bad, and he is just excelling at anything that he touches that I am forced to do school with him. So I have 3 in school right now. My number one tip for getting them ready for school, it depends. If you are doing online school, my number one tip would be to make sure that they're getting up, that everything is ready and set and prepped ahead of time for them to not be necessarily sitting in front of a computer the whole time, but that they have opportunities to get up, make sure they walk outside, not just walk around the house, actually go outside. That would be my number one tip. Make sure you get them outside during the day and that they're not just sitting in front of the computer 24/7. Now, if you're homeschooling, my number one tip would be don't stress it. I know it's everybody's tip, but don't stress it. You are not going to ruin your kids. You are not. The amount of love, passion, desire, just care that you have for your children, no teacher can have that level of care. So you're not going to ruin your children. So just take a deep breath, relax. You've got this. You've got it. Trust your instincts. You're going to make mistakes. What your homeschool looks like now is not going to be what it looks like in the future. And that's okay. That's the point. That's the beauty. You're going to get to know your children better. You're going to get to know yourself better. And you guys are going to find a flow and it's going to be beautiful. So my number one tip is don't stress it. Don't stress it. Be that person that I wish was there for me when my life was falling apart. Oh, you're so sweet, Liz. Ladies, I gotta go kiss these children goodnight. It's 8:30. It is their bedtime and they're waiting for their mama. I had so much fun, guys. Sunday Night Live, it's a thing, okay? We're gonna be doing this. We're going to be doing this every Sunday. So I hope to see you guys here next Sunday and to talk. I don't know. Let's see what we'll talk about next Sunday. Maybe it'll be good though. I promise it'll be good. And like I said, for the giveaway, I'm going to be announcing the giveaway winner on Tuesday at 7 a.m. So I'll do that then. All right. Bye, my beautiful ladies. I love you guys. Get some rest so that you can wake up bright and early tomorrow morning. Okay. Bye.